Sami Zayn.
Because I spoke with Adam Pearce, and I am officially entered into the 2025 Royal Rumble match.
Another announcement. Save some surprises, WWE.
Last week, Seth Rollins told me that I spent all my time helping other people, and that maybe it was time I helped myself. And it really got me thinking, actually. I started thinking, what do I want? And when I started thinking about that, man, that opened up a whole bunch of thoughts. Because I started thinking about me, 14-year-old me. I started thinking about the millions of people all around the world that dream of ever becoming pro wrestlers. And the thousands that actually get to live their dream and become pro wrestlers. And the very small group that are actually lucky enough to call themselves WWE superstars.
Yep.
And then there's the smallest group of all, the hardest one to crack into of all, and I'm talking about the upper echelon, the top tier of WWE. I'm talking 5 or 6 or 7 guys, and that is where I am now. And I firmly believe in my heart that I am every bit as good as everybody else in that group. And that group of guys, they're all in this year's Royal Rumble. And the only difference that I think between me and them, and I'm talking about Roman Reigns, I'm talking about Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, the only difference between them and me is that they have a world championship to their name. And I don't. I don't.
Yet.
And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I've had a great life, okay? I've had a great career. I don't feel like I need the World Championship to complete me. You guys have supported me throughout the years. And believe it or not, your support through the years has meant more to me than any World Championship could ever mean. So no, I don't need the World Championship. But damn it, I want it!
I want it.
Because 14-year-old me wants it, and he's still here. He's still with me. He sets foot in this ring with me every single time I come out here. So I don't need the World Championship, but I want it. So I am going to take it!
Oh. Oh no. Oh man. We are destined to do this forever. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. When they're together, you know you're gonna get a great match, bro. Look at Kevin. You really think you're championship material? Because you're not. I'm the greatest of all time.
I knew it was a matter of time before he'd come. How do you want to do this? What do you mean? Come on, Kev. What? Come on, man. The whole world saw what you did to Cody Rhodes when he teamed with Roman Reigns. So how's this gonna go down? Oh, come on. You think this is what you think that's why I'm here? No, look, okay. Look, I'll admit that when I saw you team with Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, I didn't understand it right away. I was pretty upset, okay, I'll admit it. But then I started thinking a bit more on it, and I realized it's not like when Cody teamed with Roman, okay? Because I looked at the situation and I realized that, you and Roman obviously had a lot of history.
Oh no.
Just like you and I have a lot of history.
Oh boy.
And Roman did some really terrible things to you that you chose to overlook. Just like I am man enough to admit I did a lot of terrible things to you in the past that you also chose to overlook. Actually, it's not that you overlooked them, it's you forgave me.
Yep.
Just like you forgave Roman. Because that's who you are. You're a good person. That's what you are. And you know what, Seth's right. You do a lot for other people, especially for your friends. And you and I are You're my best friend. You're my best friend. You're more like a brother to me than a friend. I've said this time and time again, and that's why I'm here. It's to tell you that I wholeheartedly believe that you can and will win the Royal Rumble. I know that the Sami Zayn I've known for 20 years will win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you deserve to win the Royal Rumble. You deserve
Can you
to go to
imagine?
WrestleMania and fight for the WWE Championship. And I know you will do it. And then you know what? We can accomplish one more thing together. Because think of the careers we've had. Think of everything we've seen each other do in this business that we dreamed of doing 25 years ago when we first met. Huh? We main evented WrestleMania together and won the tag team titles. But there's one more thing we've never done, and that is to main event WrestleMania one-on-one for the WWE Championship. And when you win the Royal Rumble, we will get to do that as long as I walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion. But you know what? I know both of those things are going to happen.
Oh, really?
I know you'll win the Royal Rumble. You know why?
Why?
Because I've got your back.
Oh, really?
And I know I'm going to walk out of the Royal Rumble as the WWE Champion because just like you had Roman's back, you've got my back.
Yeah, like remember that time when I saved you those bag of Cheetos? I did that by myself.
I just know it, dude. You're my best friend and as my brother. If I need you, I know you'll be there.
Ah. What he mean by that? If I need you, you're gonna be there, right? Wink, wink. Buddy. Pal of mine. Huh? Interesting.